Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm opening a Miniverse and make it mini Valentine's Day. If you're not already aware, the holiday ones tell you what you're opening on the side, unless you're getting ultra rare, which I didn't hear in the background. But this one should be the box of chocolates, so we're gonna open it and put it together. All right, so let's open it. See what this one looks like. Oh, cute. For some reason I didn't think we'd be using the silicone molds, but that totally makes sense. Adorable. So we're gonna make our own chocolates. Kind of like I did with the Willy Wonka bars. I did find the ultra rare ones. We have some very pretty sprinkles, red and white little dots. The checklist, 3 plus the ultra rare, which is the roses. I love the tables. They have a rose gold base and rose gold tongs to match. A heart topper that says mini that goes on top of these clear things. I never use them though. And then we have a rose gold little icing spreader. What else do we have? The chocolate for our little candies. And I'm assuming the box. Oh wow, that's very cute. It's furry on the top. So it's plastic, but it has like a velvety kind of feel to the lid. Oh my gosh, and then you make them and stick them in there. That's so cute. I'm very excited for this one. So here's the recipe card. And the instructions, so we're gonna make the chocolates first and cure them, then put them in the box. And then it says you can spread some chocolate and add sprinkles and then cure it again. I think I'm gonna do all that well, maybe you do have to put it in the box so it holds it. Might be a little tricky, but we're about to find out. My mold is a little bent, so when I go to cure it, I'll probably press down a little bit like that to make it flatter and then use my flashlight. But they did give us a nozzle, which is good, to help control where the resin goes. So let's put some in here. Oh, it's a very fine tip too. That's helpful. I'm wondering how many extra chocolates it's going to make too, because like with the Wonka bars, I was able to make 6. That's enough wrappers that they gave us, but then I made an additional 4 bars. So we'll find out with this one. Just give it a real good look over before you cure it. Make sure there's no bubbles in it and it's filled up as much as you want it to be filled up. I feel like we'll at least be able to make another round of these. So probably 2 trays. But then we also need to put sprinkles on them too, so I forgot about that. I do have lots of resin left over if I need some. Well, that'd be cute. You can also do like a white resin with the sprinkles. You could switch it up if you had extra resin. So let's go ahead and cure this. Okay, that did not take long at all. And because it's silicone, they should pop right out. Oh no, that one didn't notice it. Had a little air bubbles on the corner. But like I said, I think there's enough resin to do a bunch more. So I'll do that and I'll just pick the ones I like the most. And then I love that you have the silicone molds, because then you could just make your own with all your leftover resin. These little bars are cute. They have little zigzag lines, and then one of the hearts is plain heart and the other ones have like little it's like concave so that you can put stuff in it. Cute. So I will go ahead and make one more round of those and then we'll put them in the box. Okay, I redid just the hearts because I felt like those were the ones that needed it, that had the air bubbles in them. So there's 3 different hearts. They look a little different. That one has air bubbles. Then I'm gonna put the bars in there. And those have like crisscross and zigzag patterns. And the nozzle's so tiny and precise that you can probably follow that and then add the sprinkles to it. But I'm wondering if the sprinkles are gonna fall like around here and get stuck in there, and then I'll have to clean that out. But we're about to find out. Maybe it won't. So I just made those because I wanted resin for the tops. I think that's looking good. First, let's do the heart because I think that will be the easiest. Needs just a very small amount of resin in there. And I have my little toothpick. Then I'm going to add some sprinkles, and I'm just going to do them one at a time, I think. Oh yeah, bounce it everywhere. So I just had to turn that over and dump all the sprinkles out. So I would almost probably do it on the table before putting them in here, so you don't have to keep dumping it out. But let's do another one. Let me see if they put sprinkles on all theirs. Looks like it. I don't know that I'm going to do that, but let's see if I can follow this zigzag pattern. That might be hard to see on here. Well, I'm not sure that I can. Yeah, because there's resin on the nozzle. But I'll just do like this, put a little bit on there, that way some of the sprinkles can set. Stick to it rather. And of course you can use the toothpick to help guide where you want the resin to go. And then I'm gonna put them hovered over this and dump a bunch of the sprinkles on it. See if that works. These are extra tiny, so they do kind of bounce and literally go everywhere. I'll set it on there so I can cure it, and then I'll be back to put it in the box. That was rather messy. The good thing, if you do it over here, it has this little point to it, so it's easier to get them back in the sprinkle container. Otherwise, these bounce a lot, so if you try to like scoop them to the edge and put them in your hand and put them back in here, they go everywhere, literally everywhere. So this is the final product. I wasn't going to put sprinkles on all of them, but then I thought it kind of looked weird, so I just went ahead and put sprinkles on all of them. Very, very messy, but this is absolutely adorable. If you want to watch me make the Valentine's Day cake, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned.